It's starting to look like President Donald Trump will be taking another victory away from Barack Hussein Obama and his evil emperor, the Nazi collaborator, George Soros. Joe Arpaio, the well-known Arizona sheriff, was found guilty 3 weeks ago of criminal contempt for defying a state judge's order to stop traffic patrols targeting illegal aliens. Arpaio, who has been coined as America's toughest sheriff, was convicted by the liberal U.S. District Judge Susan Bolton of misdemeanor contempt of court for ignoring an Arizona judge's order back in 2011 to stop the anti-illegal alien traffic patrols. Arpaio, like the true American that he is, said screw it and maintained the patrols for 17 months thereafter. But during yesterday's rally in Pheonix, Arizona, President Trump gave a direct hint at what all patriotic Americans were praying he would do. Pardon America's sheriff. Watch.As you just heard in the video above, President Trump states very clearly that Sheriff Arpaio should have had a jury trial, but that he will be okay. Although not straight out mentioning a pardon, immediately after he added that he won't do it tonight as to not cause even more œcontroversy. Clearly referring to the Soros-funded Antifa thugs who were out in full force last night trying to disrupt the president's rally, and the left's harping on him over Charlottesville. A paperwork has reportedly been readied for President Trump to pardon former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio. The White House has prepared the paperwork for when Trump makes the decision, CNN reported. The White House has also put together talking points for surrogates, an administration official told CNN. They include emphasizing the points that Arpaio should not be put in prison for reinforcing the law and working to keep people safe. During his Phoenix rally Tuesday, President Trump refrained from pardoning Arpaio, but signaled he would do so. "Yeah, I won't do it tonight because I don't want to cause any controversy, all right?" Trump said. In a recent Fox News interview, Trump said he was seriously considering a pardon for Arpaio, who was convicted of criminal contempt of court. Arpaio was ordered by a federal court to end a program where his deputies arrested people suspected of being in the country illegally, but who were not necessarily caught committing other crimes. The court ruled the program led a racial profiling.Hes scheduled for sentencing in October and could face up to 6 months in jail. Trump again signals he'll pardon Joe Arpaio but not yet Pheonix, AP. President Donald Trump on Tuesday again signaled his willingness to pardon former Sheriff Joe Arpaio's conviction for intentionally disobeying a judge's order in an immigration case. But he told a downtown rally of supporters that he would not do it quite yet.œSo. Was Sheriff Joe was convicted for doing his job? Trump asked. I'll make a prediction. I think he's going to be just fine. Okay, the president said he won't do it tonight because he doesn't want to cause controversy. Trump had said 8 days ago that he was considering a pardon of Arpaio's misdemeanor contempt of court conviction for intentionally defying a judge's order to stop his traffic patrols that targeted immigrants. Longtime critics of the retired sheriff say a pardon would remove the last chance at holding Arpaio legally accountable for a long history of misconduct during his 24 years as Metro Phoenix's top law enforcer. They cited a racial profiling verdict against the sheriff's office, allegations that Arpaio retaliated against his political foes, and other alleged misconduct. Before the rally, a White House spokeswoman said a pardon would not be issued Tuesday. No, Arpaio said earlier in the day. They just decided not to do it tonight. We'll have to see if and when it occurs in the future. Arpaio said he wasn't expecting a pardon so soon. I believe his comments, made a little over a week ago, didn't have any bearing about this rally tonight, Arpaio said. Trump and Arpaio became linked during the 2016 campaign for their like-minded views on immigration. Both politicians also have questioned the authenticity of then-President Barack Obama's birth certificate and have a similar history in sparring with judges. Arpaio's violation of the 2011 court order is believed to have contributed to his 2016 loss to little-known retired Phoenix police sergeant. Paul Penzone. As it now stands, Arpaio is scheduled to be sentenced on October 5. The 85-year-old faces up to 6 months in jail, though attorneys who have followed the case doubt someone his age would be incarcerated. Sheriff Arpaio's only crime was doing what the law says he is supposed to do as a sheriff: keep American citizens safe from harm. The same thing every other sheriff in the U.S. should be doing. But George Soros and his paid army of thugs did a number on him when it came to propaganda, and he ended up having to pay for enforcing the law of the land. Although he did use tactics that may be considered controversial, he wasn't tried and convicted on those tactics. He was convicted on just enforcing the law which is on the books.